Welcome. In this video I'm going to be taking a look at this INIU Qi2 Magsafe compatible power bank. So this is provided to me by the distributor, but they're not compensating me for this video and they're not reviewing it before I post it. If you find this video helpful, I'll put a link to it in the description, and if you use that link, it helps me out a little bit and doesn't cost you anything extra. So this has 15 watt max wireless charging, 45 watt max wired charging. It's 10,000 milliamp hour. So let's get this open. So we have a contact card, the power bank, and manual. Let's take a quick look at the manual. So it has a button to check the power level, has magnetic wireless charging, has a USB-C port for wired charging, and you can charge the device at 27 watts or it can output 45 watts. And it looks like there's one on the bottom and one on the side. Now it has a lanyard that has a detachable USB-C cord. It says press the button to enable wireless charging during the USB-C wired charging. And here we have some specs. You can pause and read through those. So the battery capacity is 38.7 watt hours. And this shows the different input-output voltages here. And the magnetic charging is only for iPhone 12 series and later. Then we have some other notes. So here's the charger. Has a nice solid feel to it. Has a kickstand. So this comes out to about like that. So you can set it down like there. We have the little paw power indicator. So this has 5 little lights on it, and each one is 20%. So we have a button on the side, so we can press that. And it looks like we're at 30% charge. We have USB-C port there. It says in and out, and then in and out here. So it has in and out on the bottom and side. I guess that makes sense. So if you have this propped up, you can still charge it. So it has the lanyard here. Let's see how this comes. So that pulls out there and there, and we have a short little USB-C cable. So let's try charging this. So here I have a 45 watt charger. I'll plug that in here. I'll plug into the USB-C port, and I'll plug that into the bottom here. Now you don't have to use this short cable, you can use your own. I'll let that settle out here for a minute. Okay, so it's currently charging, maybe hard to see here, but it's at 32.2 watts. So that can vary depending on state of charge of the power bank, but we're getting a nice fast charge on that. Of course, this can charge with slower chargers, but if you have a faster PD charger, you can get that faster charge out of your power bank. So I'll go ahead and clip this back on. So I'll just stick this in the lanyard, press it down sideways, same on the other side, and it's in there. Let's see if this jiggles out easy. I mean, it eventually will, but it took a little bit. So let's try charging a phone with this. Here I have an iPhone 13 mini. Now I have a MagSafe compatible case on here. So I'll just get it down close, and it has connected up, and it has started charging automatically. You can see it's charging. So we can flip this little foot out here, and we have a little stand. Don't know if that'll work in this orientation. Let's try. Mostly just for this orientation. So if you have that on your desk, you can use this as a little base. Now to take it off, you can just kind of peel it off, or you can kind of slide it. It comes off pretty easy. Let's see how well that's on there. Now I can shake it off. Let's try this way. It's holding a little tighter when I hold it with the battery because the battery has the weight on it. So it has a decent grip, but it's not a death grip. Let's try charging this at the same time we're charging the phone. So it's a little tricky here with the way my plug is with this being short. But I'll just turn this sideways. But if you're in a hotel, a lot of times they'll have a plug right there on the desk, so it's easier to get to. But it looks like we're still charging and we're charging the power bank. So it looks like we're able to charge the power bank and charge the phone at the same time. Although the charge rate is lower here, it's at about 15 watts. Now this can charge other devices too, so I can leave it on the side, but I'll plug it in the bottom here. And here I have an iPad Pro. So this has the M4 processor. I can plug into the side here, and now it's charging. You can see the little lightning bolt there. So you can use this to charge MagSafe phones or other devices with USB-C, even something like this iPad Pro, which can take some pretty hefty power requirements. So since the output on this is 45 watts, this should charge this up fairly quickly. And when I'm done, I can just put the cable right back in. So as far as a lanyard's concerned, I'd want to be a little careful about hooking that on something like a bag and walking with it or hiking with it. It could maybe flop loose. But if this is in your purse or your bag and you can grab it by the loop and pull it out, or you could hand it to someone with that loop, I think that would work fine. And you could put your own lanyard on here, but I really like that this cable is connected to it because you always have a cable with you when you have this. Aside from that, this is very slim. It feels very nice in the hand. So this could easily fit in a pocket if you have large enough pockets, or a purse or a backpack or some other case, and it's not going to take up a lot of room. And if you have a little pocket like in something, you can easily slide it in and slide it out. So that's the INIU Qi2 Magsafe compatible wireless power bank. I really like the form factor of this. Has a nice look and feel. Has 10,000 milliamp hours, so you have good capacity on it. And it's very versatile in that you can charge your MagSafe devices and you can charge your USB-C devices all in one device. Now, my phone was an iPhone 13, so it has Lightning on it. If you have a newer iPhone with USB-C, you're going to get a faster charge and a more efficient charge out of the cable than wireless. So you'll determine what you want. If you want the convenience of wireless, you can use that. If you want to get every little ounce of energy out of your battery, you can plug the cable in. I tend to like wireless, so I can easily separate it from the battery and plop it back on the battery when I'm in between uses. So that's all I'm going to cover in this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate if you could do that. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.